Ferris State University is very important in the global charter school movement, and with that, Ferris State has helped us lead every day.
Hello, I'm Dr. Ron Rizzo. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the Ferris State University Charter Schools office. Woodbridge and Ferris founded Ferris State University over 150 years ago on the belief that it could change the trajectory of people's lives.
The founder of Ferris University, Woodbridge Ferris, said, "The little things in life are the great things in life." And there seems to be a belief that's lived out every day at the charter school office. People are more important, even though the job they have is a very big job.
Well, Ferris has been one of the early and strong pioneers of Michigan's charter school movement. And what Ferris brings to the table is a continuous thirst to improve and grow and develop. They're always trying to figure out how they can get better and how they can support the schools they charter. And really, what's the outcome? We all want these schools and these kids to be successful so that they're prepared for college, work, and life.
Ferris as an authorizer is very hands-on, very interactive. I always know if I have questions, they'll be answered right away. They are very supportive, hold us accountable.
The CSO is here to help us succeed and help us meet our academic goals, along with compliance goals as well.
You have to be crazy doing this for this long. I mean, it's not fun work sometimes, but wow, is it important. You don't go home at the end of the day thinking it's not relevant. Ferris does a nice job building relationships with their schools, the boards, the leadership. So yeah, you got relationships with those people you have to put the thumb down on. That's not easy to do.
One good thing about these guys is that they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell it like it is.
We have a very positive relationship with Ferris. It's been ongoing for over 20 years.
They have respect not only from public school academy leaders like me, but also within the public school academy in the state of Michigan, that community.
The number one goal is making sure kids can leave school and have a good career, whether it's going to college, whether it's going straight into a profession. That's their focus number one. And so that drives everything else. All the other add-ons for their schools is really focused on the individual child.
Ferris has come up with differentiated monitoring to help the individual schools, because each school is a totally different entity and services different students and has different needs. And that's helped us tremendously.
They are always in compliance. They follow federal law, state law. They want the student scores to increase. They want the boards to be successful, and they're always there for you.
And it's what I love about this office, quite frankly, is its practitioners. The people here that sit in the offices, that sit and talk with you, that problem solve with you, are people that have been school leaders. And you're not talking to people who may know the charter school movement, may know the charter school law, but they wouldn't know a school if they hit it with a car. But here, they're practitioners. And that knowledge, while on the one hand you have the knowledge, like you can go pass the test, but you also have the experience, so you can walk in the moccasins of the person that you're talking with.
In regards to testing, we are communicated with very well. We get our deadlines, they're there for our support, they're checking in with us. Anytime that we have a question, we can call. They're very good at communicating with that piece. And then besides the actual testing piece that we do, they also provide some great professional development around the data that we get from our testing.
I know we look at academics and student performance as being some of the key drivers. But these enrichment programs that we have on this demographic to ensure that kids come to school, they get involved within this organization is key.
Being a product of both private education and public education, I have really valued the need for the charter school movement here in Michigan, and it shows with the children. It's always about the children. The scores are increasing, they are happy, and they are learning discipline at the same time.
The newest thing that we're excited about here at CTA is the Woodbridge Promise program that Ferris is providing for us. We are able to offer a college credit English course right here on campus for our kids. They're very excited about this opportunity.
I mentioned accountability, but the emphasis there has not been on gotcha moments, it's been on growth, and I really appreciate that.
They understand that you have to meet kids where they're at to try to get them to be the best they can be in life. Their charter school office also understands that you can't just run a cookie cutter model into education. Every child's a little bit different. Ferris is excellent into finding what that need is for that child and really trying to deliver on those needs.
And so charter schools are an important part of making innovation happen, of trying something different, and Ferris has been instrumental in delivering new ways of educating kids.
Just want to thank you for your support, your integrity along the way, your ability to have an open mind to help us disseminate education to this demographic of students.
I want to congratulate Ferris State University and the entire Charter Schools Office team for their work, for their passion, and for what they've done to advance education for kids in Michigan.
Thank you for visiting the Charter Schools Office here at Ferris State University.